Wow, Wallace is back at it again. Today, I'm bringing you guys a video on the new oil rig that was introduced with the Feybreak update. This thing is overpowered for early game. And even if you don't want to deal with the hassles of doing the bigger oil rig, even when you're a higher level, you could do this in your spare time. It takes like a couple of minutes if you have some decent gear or some decent pals. First things first, the main selling point, I don't know if they're going to change this or not, but as of right now, you can fly up onto this oil rig. You don't get shot down. There's no rockets or lasers or anything like that that'll take your pal out, which is huge because, you know, a lot of us love our shadow beaks, our jet dragons, different flying mounts and stuff like that. It makes it a lot easier to get on. But I think even though it says that this is like, I want to say on the map it says like 35. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure on the map it says 35 like suggested for this place. A lot of the NPCs here are like level 19. I was running into stuff that was like level 19. I think I ran into a big Gatlin guy every once in a while that was like level 20, 25 maybe. This place is insanely good for early game. And like I said, even if you don't want to deal with the struggles of the bigger oil rig, you can still get away with getting a decent amount of crude oil here if you don't have an extractor down yet. And while granted this obviously is not the best way to do so, you get a lot of other really neat stuff along with it. I ran it 3 separate times here. I think it took me like 6 or 7 minutes per run. I feel like that's not too bad, just to see what the loot was like, the enemies were like. And honestly, you can even leave these turrets up for the most part. Obviously, I have pretty good gear on, pretty good weapons. We did run it one of the other times with one of the new guns that was introduced. I think it was like a semi-automatic rifle. It's kind of like like an M1 Grand kind of thing. Love the reload sound. Amazing gun, does tons of damage. Highly suggest it. It's like 40 plus, I think, but really cool. Something different, unique, and it's still got a decent rate of fire as well. But I'm gonna slap up some different screenshots here of just highlighting some different amounts of stuff that I got each time that I did run this. And like I said, it takes just a few moments, not too big of a deal. There's actually quite a few fast travel points right around here, so you can just kind of TP straight over to it, run it real quick while you're in the middle of doing something else, and get yourself anywhere from, you know, I think on the low end I left with about 30 crude oil. On the high end I think it was like 50, 60. But like I said, I only did it 3 times. I would say though, out of the 3 times, definitely seeming like it's worthwhile. But until next time guys, I'll catch you then. Peace.